I don't know what I'm doing on here, you guys, so hopefully it works. We're going to see. I'm just gonna wait and see if a couple of you guys join in. I hope that you do. I should have did this in advance. I should have told you guys in advance that I was gonna be doing this, but I'm like, I do not want to go through the process of recording a makeup tutorial and having to edit it, because it's gonna take me forever to get it uploaded. So I said, let me go ahead and do it live, and I can interact with you guys. So who said that? Hey, oh my gosh, this is so weird. So I can see you guys commenting. Hi. Like, it's going so quick. I don't know how to. Oh my gosh. For one thing, let me know if you guys can see me clearly. Like, I have it on like a wide thing, so hopefully you can see everything. And I'm sitting in front of my window because I want to get good light. I've never done live before. Hi, Trish. Oh, hi, Trish. Hi. So, guys, I'm going to be doing, like, my full face beads. Because, like, all of you guys have been asking me to recreate the look I did the other day. All I did was some pink and purple on my eyes. And I've been getting a ton of requests to recreate that look. And I'm like, okay. And it's so funny because I did a very casual beat that day. But you guys seem to love it. So I'm like, okay, let me do it for you guys. Hi guys! Oh my god, you guys are tuning in. I feel so weird. Hi, I can see you, beautiful. Oh, hi, Felicia. Hey, girl, I can see you. Oh god, okay, you guys make me so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, so hopefully this goes well. If it goes well, I would definitely do this more often. Especially when it comes to makeup, because like filming and editing makeup tutorials, it takes forever and a decade. So if I can do them live, that's much better. This is exciting. Oh, I'm so excited too. I'm nervous as well. I've been in such a funky mood today. Like, oh my gosh. I didn't think I was going to be able to come on here and do this video. And I already feel a lot better just coming on here. Like, oh my gosh, you guys make me so happy. So what I'm going to do first is just wipe my face down. Because I had a little bit of makeup on from earlier because I was running some errands. So I'm going to wipe my face off just to make sure I'm not applying junk on top of my makeup. So I'm just using these simple cleansing wipes. I'm going to leave my eyebrows as they are, but I am going to thicken them a little bit because they're sort of fading off. I didn't do any kind of priming or anything earlier, so I just want to make sure I get all this crap off my face. And guys, the TV is on in the background because I don't like silence. My fan is on and my TV is on. I cannot be home by myself and it's quiet because it freaks me out. And guys, if you have any questions about anything I'm using or anything I'm doing, just let me know and I will try to answer them for you. Do y'all watch this show? This is Bob's Burgers. I don't really watch this show, but sometimes it's on when I'm home, so it's just playing in the background. Let me let that cool down. And then what I'm going to do, I want to prime my face. I'm going to be using this Black Radiance True Complexion. I believe this is oil. Yeah, it's a shine control primer. I got this when I was in Ohio on vacation, but it's not a favorite of mine. It definitely is not a favorite. I just missed a comment. I don't know how to pull comments back that I just missed. Oh my gosh. Well, if you just sent me a comment, I don't know how to pull it back up, but y'all gotta work with me on this. But yeah, I got this on vacation when I was in Ohio. It's definitely not a favorite of mine. I've had better, but I'm just using it because I paid for it and I can't return it, so I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just doing this makeup for you guys. So it's so funny. I'll sit here, beat my face just to record a video, and like I have nowhere to go. Like I am a homebody. Like I used to love going out all the time. I would never be home. I would always have to be out. Like being at home made me so depressed. And I know as I get older, I'm just like, I want to be at home. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to do anything. Remember, God is with you. You better say that, honey. He is with me everywhere I go. But it's like now I like to be at home a lot. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like I'm missing life because I'm at home all the time. Your face is clear and pretty without makeup. Oh, thank you. I've been really diligent on my skincare routine. I tried using some new products, the Charlotte LaCroix products. Those things have changed my life when it comes to my skin. This stuff is making my skin look really pale and ashy. I don't like that. So hopefully the makeup will fix that. But I've been diligent about my skin lately. And I also have a really nice tan thanks to the sun. So like all my skin is becoming one shade. I absolutely love that. I've been putting on minimal makeup this summer. Like normally in the summertime, I would wear a beat face. I don't care. But I've been doing really minimal makeup this summer. So what I'm going to do, foundation wise, which one did I use the other day? I have so many up here. I think it was this one. I'm going to be using, I love Bob Burger LO1. I'm the same way as you as far as being home. I love being home. One of my favorite YouTubers. Oh, thank you, Candace. That means a lot to me. So this is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. And this is the color 355 Coconut. My favorite foundation. I love this foundation. I forgot all about it. Like when this first came out, I used to use this all the time. And it wasn't the matte and poreless one. It was just the Fit Me foundation, period. So I used to use this all the time. And then, you know, you experiment with different products because you're a YouTuber. You can't use the same product over and over and over again. Like you gotta test new waters. I'm just gonna use this. And this helps me get it in my trouble spots without having to put too much of it on. And I have to mix it with a different color as well because, honey, I am all types of different colors right now. Oh, and Katsumi just came in here. Y'all can't even see her, but she just came in the room. Ooh, what? Is this thing like empty? It's almost empty. I didn't even realize that. But Katsumi just came in here. If you guys don't know who Katsumi is, she is my cat. Well, she's my sister's cat, but she's our cat because I'm pretty much here with her all day long. Okay, I'm going to use a different foundation. I didn't realize this one was so empty. Hold a minute. So I'm going to mix it with this one. This is the Race Man. You have the right to praise him. Oh. Okay, so this is the Black Radiance. What color is this? I think it's Rum Spice. Yeah, it's Rum Spice. I'm going to put a little bit of this. I'm going to mix in a couple of different, because this one's really orange. I don't like how orange this one is. So I'm going to have to mix up a couple of different foundations to get my color right now, which is irritating. This one, apparently I gotta go get another one because I didn't realize it was so empty. Where did you buy it? I haven't worn makeup since I had my baby. This one is from Target. It's like $5, $6. And I love this foundation. It's amazing. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to balance out, even though that Black Radiance one is really orange. This is my Caitlyn Cosmetics brush. It looks dirty, but it's not. This is the actual color of the brush. I love this brush so much. I got this through Octoly. It was sent to me from Caitlyn Cosmetics through Octoly, and it is amazing. Guys, I actually threw away. If you guys know me, I have been using the E.L.F, what is it called? The E.L.F powder brush. I've been using that for years to apply my foundation. I have found no other brush that compares to that one. I got this brush. I literally threw out my E.L.F powder brushes. That's how serious my love is for this one. Let me concentrate because this is drying on my face and that's like gonna be streaky. I'm trying to figure out because I look so bright and I don't want you guys to miss what I'm doing. I'll lower my blinds down a little bit. It looks a little bit better. But I literally threw away my E.L.F powder brushes because they were starting to shed, which was weird. My old one was starting to shed. I got a new one. The new one was shedding immediately. And like in one of my tutorials that I did, look, I just did my eyebrow, y'all. Anyways, but in one of my tutorials that I did, I was literally putting on my makeup and I was blending out my foundation, and all of a sudden I had pieces of bristles all over my face. And I was like, oh no, that's it. So then I saw this brush on Octoly. I said, let me order this brush because I've been seeing these brushes forever. I said, let me try it out and see if I like it. And I fell in love with it. So I got rid of all my E.L.F brushes when it comes to my powder brushes. I'm just making sure this is all blended in. The lighting is too bright. That's what I was worried about. I tried closing my blind. Let me pull all the way down and see. See, now I feel like it's too dark back here now. Let me know, is this better, you guys? Let me know if it's better. I'm seeing y'all saying, hi girl, how you doing, girl? Thank you guys for tuning in. This makes me so excited. It makes me want to do these videos more often. Okay, so I'm going to put on a little bit more. Okay, it's better now. Okay, thank God. So I'm just putting on a little bit more of that Black Radiance foundation. I let it dry a little bit too much. Like, this brush makes your makeup look so freaking airbrushed. It is awesome. I have to drag it down to my neck a little bit. I'm gonna have to go and fix my eyebrow. I jacked that one all up. This reminds me of fixing the... See, oh my god, I cannot see these comments as they're coming in. I gotta get used to this. I gotta get used to this. Guys, if you know how I can see your comments, because I have it on the widescreen. I think if I do it like vertical, I'll be able to see them as they're coming up. But right now I have it horizontal, and like once your comment goes away, I can't see it. Okay, anyways, that's enough of that. Every time I film, I swear I forget to color correct. Every time. Do them more. I'm on the bed rest with the first pregnancy. I would definitely watch. Oh, Candace, my mom, when she had her last child, like my mom had difficulty having all her children, but when she had her last child, which was my brother, she was on bed rest for the duration of her pregnancy. Like, it was really sad. She couldn't do anything. So, honey, I am sorry that you are stuck in the bed, but I hope we can bring you entertainment. So, normally, guys, before I put my foundation on, I color correct with this one. This is the E.L.F. pencil. What is it called? It's the color correcting stick. And then, guys, if you are dark skinned like me, like if you're brown skin tone, you would use this one. It's an orange correcting stick, and it colors, it corrects dark circles or dark spots, hyperpigmentation. This is good for this. Girl, this sucks. I bet you would do. I cannot imagine being bound to the bed all day and not being able to go live my life. If you have dark spots in your skin, this is great for that. There are different color correctors. There's purple, there's green, there's yellow. Like, there's different colors, but it all depends on what you're dealing with. But if you are like dealing with dark spots, you can use this one and it'll help balance those out. Since I didn't do the rest of my face, I'm going to do under my eyes because I can still see these circles. I've had these circles all my life, you guys, all my life. And I never knew makeup, so I just dealt with them. But now as an adult and I've learned makeup, I can hide them a little bit better. So I'm just going to put that on there, and then I'm going to use my finger and just blend that out. It's so weird doing my makeup live. Like, oh my gosh, I'm used to sitting here listening to my music, doing it by myself, but I can't turn music on because YouTube will strike you really quick. I've learned the hard way about having music in your videos, so I could have to get special music in order to have music in my videos. Is this the same as concealer? No, it's not. I'll tell me just a second, honey. I want to know more about the foundation brushes. Is it just for foundation, or can you use them for concealer? This brush, you can use it for everything. You can use it for putting on your primer. You can use it for lotion. You can use it for the color corrector. You can use it for foundation. You can use this for everything. So this one is definitely a blessing because you can use it for everything. Usually I pick this one only for my foundation. At first I was using it for everything, but then I kept getting so much product in there that I didn't like it. So but you can use this for everything. And then this one is not a concealer. It's just a color corrector. So like I was saying, I have dark circles under my eyes. So putting this on before I put my concealer on is just going to help hide those dark circles a little bit better. But if I leave this by itself, you're going to see orange on your face, and you don't want to walk around with orange under eyes. Like, you know, that doesn't look good. So I put this on first normally, and then I put my foundation on top of it, and then I put my concealer on. And concealer is just going to help really brighten up under your eyes. It's going to help hide dark circles as well. But this is just like a booster to help hide those dark spots even more. I just want to blend that out. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I picked this up. Like, I saw, what's her name? Iris, what's her name? I know her name. I've been following her for years. Her name is Irisel. Like, she's Latino. She's Panamanian. She's from Panama. She's a YouTuber. I actually found her on Instagram first, and then she created her YouTube account. But she was using this concealer the other day. This is from Wet n Wild, and she said to her she thinks it's better than the Tarte Shape Tape. And I've been hearing so many rave reviews about the Sharp Shape Tape. And so since she's used both and she said this is better, I wanted to try it out. But this is Wet n Wild. It is the concealer. It's the photo finish concealer. I don't know if you guys can see, it looks sort of blurry to me. But it's the Photo Finish Concealer. Yeah, it looks a little blurry. And then I got the color 844B. It's medium deep tan. So they had this one. Now it looks like... This reminds me a little bit of Fawn from the LA Girls Pro Concealer. It reminds me of this one. And they had this one, and then the shade up, the next shade up was like super dark. So I said, how did you go from this color to super dark? I don't get that. So I'm going to try this under my eyes today and see what it does. I hope I love it, because I am obsessed with these LA Girl concealers. I have so many of them. But we're going to try it out and see. Hopefully we love it. And like, I don't pick concealer all over my face. I just pretty much focus it under my eyes. Sometimes, depending on how glam I'm trying to be, I'll bring it all around here. But I don't do the whole forehead, nose, chin thing, because I'm going to put highlighter on anyway. So it's just more product on my face than I want to have on my face. So I'm just going to focus it under the eyes here. I really hope I love this. This was only $3.99. I got mine from Walgreens. Everybody is different. Like, some people have CVS, some people have Walgreens, some people have Rite Aids or like the Wayne Reeds, but they're all under the same umbrella, I believe. So it all just depends on where you're at. And then if you don't have any of those, you can go online to the Wet n Wild website and get them there, or whoever else online has the product. And where is my beauty blender? So yesterday I caught myself being a good girl and I washed all my brushes. And it looks so pretty. I'm going to pay someone to give me personal tutorials. This is oh yes, that's a good idea. I learned everything I know from YouTube. Everything I know. When I went to school, I didn't learn anything concerning makeup. So yeah, I washed my brushes yesterday, but I didn't learn anything at school. I did not learn anything at school. I purposely went to cosmetology school. And guys, I'm doing this dry because I want to get as much coverage as possible. If you want to, you can wet this with a setting spray. So like if you have setting sprays, this one is the E.L.F. Matte Magic Setting Spray. You can always mist your sponge first. But if you want full coverage, then you can use it dry. But when I went to school for cosmetology, I was really hoping I would learn more about makeup and everything. I didn't learn anything. I was so devastated about that. They didn't know. The teachers didn't know anything about makeup. And they were asking me questions. And I'm like, what the? So like, I just kept watching YouTube. Hey, I missed the beginning, but I'm in here now. Well, thank you for tuning in. I don't care if you missed the beginning or not. Hey girl, how you doing? Welcome. But when I went to school, the teachers didn't know anything, and I just started watching YouTube even more after that, because I was like, if I can't learn it at school, what else am I going to do? So YouTube has taught me everything I know. And then practicing at home has taught me as well, because like, you really want to learn your face. Everybody's face is so different. So you can be the best makeup artist out there and not even know how to beat your own face. But you know, I started by learning my own face. Every once in a while I'll do makeup like on my sister or a friend, but no, I'm not here for that. So this concealer, I'm not in love. I like it so far, but I think I would need another coat under my eyes to really get the desired look that I want. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get your guys' comments. So I saw somebody say that you went to Cosmo school too. This thing is shaking. I'm sorry guys if it's shaking. You guys should have seen me, because I'm like, I was all ready to do the video. LOL, I'm not here for that. But I was all ready to do the video, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't have anything to prop my camera up on, because I'm recording on my phone on like a little tripod that I got from AliExpress. And I was like, there's nothing to hold my camera up. So my sister just got a package in the mail from the postman. I just used her box to prop my camera up on there. So it's not hurting her product. It's not hurting her product. So we'll see. I'm going to put a little bit more. I don't know if it's showing on camera or not, but I can still see this here. And normally with the LA colors, it hides all of that. Now this is definitely giving me a very nice natural concealment slash highlight, but it's not giving me the coverage that I really like. But it blends out really well. I like that. And it's better than their the Wet n Wild foundation. I don't care for the Wet n Wild foundation at all. So this is nice. Okay, let me hurry up and beat. It's so hard to talk and focus on my makeup at the same time. Normally all of this, my contour, my highlight, normally all of this would be done by now. So let me sort of try to focus here. But it's really nice. Like, it's not, I'm not hating it. I'll tell you that much. I'm definitely not hating it. I'll take the side of this and blend this line here. It looks, shoot, it looks for a phone camera. Any advice if I may want to start a YouTube channel? Girl, if you want to start a YouTube channel, the whole thing is, everybody wants to wait till they get all the proper equipment, all the best studio lights, the best cameras, all that good stuff. And I have a friend of mine who's actually waiting. I keep telling her to start her channel because I think just by her personality alone, she's going to be successful. But she wants to wait for her studio lights to come in, and she wants to get a new camera and all this other stuff. I'm like, honey, no. Start your channel. When I first started my channel, I was using a tablet. And I was recording all my videos from a tablet. Editing, I had to do editing on my tablet, everything. And the quality, of course, was not amazing. It was okay. It was ho-hum. But I was like, I'd rather do it on my tablet than not do it at all. So definitely, if you want to start. Good, it looks good. Oh, okay, so I'm using the Banana powder. I've had this thing forever, you guys. Like, it takes forever to run out. I still have a little bit at the bottom here. But I've had this forever. But if you want to start your channel. Don't wait for special equipment. Don't wait to the right moment where everything feels aligned and perfected and beautiful. Like, no, just start it. Get you some content that you think people are going to want to hear or relate to. Of course, as always, be yourself. Don't think you're going to come on camera every day being perfect and on point, because that's just not how it works. And I'm still using that same beauty blender, and it is dry. I'm just patting this into that concealer to set it. That's your favorite. I've seen that. I know it's my favorite. And think of a great name for your channel. Oh yes, think of a great name for your channel. And people, oh my gosh, when I picked my name out years ago before I had even heard of Black China. And now she's all over media. Everybody knows who she is, and people think my name is associated with hers, and it's not. I had never even heard of her. I had known nothing about her. And I'm like, me and her and our character and what we do in life, we are two different people. Like, she lives her life how she is, and I live my life how I am. But my name is not at all associated with Black China. Just gonna put that out there. But it's not associated with her. No offense to her. But yeah, be original with your name. Make sure it relates to you. It relates to your content. I'm using this. This is a Sonia Kushak blending brush. This thing is amazing. I don't know if she even has this anymore. You are a Black China bear, honey. You better say that. But I'm going to use this and just wipe this off. I don't like to cook because my skin will become really crepey under here. It just looks really nasty. So I have to put that powder on and just get it off immediately. What else about your channel? What I've been learning over time is that people come to YouTube to learn. And when I first started my channel out, I was doing videos to teach. Like, I was teaching everybody everything I knew. I was showing my secrets and techniques and all that good stuff. And over time, I started doing, like, the wig reviews and stuff like that. Oh my God, don't associate with thoughts. Tell them to go that way. I sure don't, honey, because I'm not about that life. But people want to learn. So if you want to do a channel and depending on what area you want to go into, teach, like, educate people. Let them know your secrets and your trades, and help them to be better at everything they want to be better at. So if they want to learn how to do hair, makeup, or what, it may be something completely different. Like, it could be like not even in the beauty industry. Maybe it's like more mental things. But just teach. Be humble and honest. Yes, can't stand YouTubers who put on the act. I know that's right. Like, you can see it when somebody's being fake. You can tell. It's hard to carry on the act. It's hard to be that way from video to video because people are going to know you're lying. This is the Sonia Kushak contour brush. So I use this one, and I also use this. This one is wet still from washing, and I don't want to use that because I don't want to mess up my contour. But this is the Royal and Land Nickel brush. It's a contour brush. And this one is so bomb as well. But this one is by far my favorite because it has this slant to it. And it just digs into the cheek right here. when you suck in it, it just digs in there. It's nice. You are my first subscriber. I love your videos. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so guys, this is what I'm using. This is the Black Up Cosmetics contouring kit. And I did a review about this kit. This kit, I love the contour powder. It's like a reddish brown, dark brown. It's just succulent, dark chocolate, beautiful. I love this one so much. The highlight, I hate. That's literally why I follow you on Snap and YouTube. You are the same person, honest. And I'm so weird. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat, you guys know I am so goofy. Like, me and my sister, we are just clowns. I love to laugh. I love to have a good time. Like, life is already so serious. So, I'm very clowny and jokey. But, yeah. And hold on. Let me get back to this one quick. So, the powder, awesome. The highlight is this last shade right here. It's horrible. Oh my god, you have really invested in your makeup. I'm going to start this summer. No, I have not, you guys. Her red tones is that's good for dark skin. Oh, to me, like, I'm not necessarily dark, but I love red tones when it comes to my contours. When I first entered the contour, I'm trying to read y'all's comments and stay on track, because my mind, it'll just go and go and go. And I'll be like, what was I talking about? I'm trying to pull that thought back. But yeah, so if you get this kit, don't expect too much when it comes to the highlight. Like, I will only use this for the contour, and there's a metal color in here that you can use for, like, highlight. Well, not highlight, but what do you call it? Sort of like a setting powder almost. I don't really even use that much either, unless I want a really sharp contour, and then I'll put it right beneath my contour because it makes your face look all snatched. I'll actually do that for you guys today so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But no, when it comes to my makeup, because like you guys said, I've been investing in my makeup. No, I have not. I have learned the hard way to stop doing that, and I have been going through Octoly. I'm just getting some of this. Octoly, which is a YouTuber program, or if you are on Instagram, I think you have to have at least 5,000 followers on Instagram. But it's a program where companies will post up different products that they have that they want to have reviewed, and you are able to request that product, and if the company approves you, they will send it to you, and you are able to give your honest opinion about that product. And I'm just taking from here where my hairline and ear connect, and I'm just dragging that like that. But you're able to request products on Octoly from these companies, and if they want you as a reviewer, you guys see a difference in that? Oh girl, yes, take some pounds off this face. But if they want you to review for them, they will send you those products, which has helped save me a lot of money, because it's so hard to keep buying all the new products that come out, because it's just, they're expensive. And honey, I'm not getting paid like that from YouTube. Don't get the game twisted. YouTube is a part of my income, but it's definitely not the bulk of my income. And guys, if you think you can start a YouTube channel and start making ducats, honey, you are going to be greatly deceived. Yes, looks good. Like, getting paid on YouTube, you have to have those views, honey. I mean, like, those people that have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers and hundreds of thousands of views on their videos, those are the ones that are getting paid. But like, when you see channels like mine that have a smaller number of followers or smaller views, we ain't getting paid like that. And I can't keep affording to keep spending hundreds of dollars on makeup. So Octoly has definitely helped up my makeup game. Like, I have Lancome and Yves Saint Laurent and Black Up Cosmetics and Laura Mercier, and I don't have to pay for it. All I gotta do is request it. If I get approved, I can review it, and I always give my honest opinion. Like I said with this one, I love this part of it, but the rest of it I can do without. And I love that about Octoly. They're not like saying you have to give a positive review. People that say stuff like that to me, I don't review for them. If you tell me I have to give you only a positive review and I can't be honest, I'm like, well, I can't work with you. And I would love to have your product in my collection, but I'm not going to sit here and lie to my subscribers so that you can get sales, and then my subscribers are getting crapped on. We got to get you up there. You should be up. Oh, you guys don't make me cry. I don't want to cry today. I've been like really emotional today. I would love to be up there. Like, that's definitely my goal. Like, I keep wanting to reach. That is really nice. I keep wanting to reach 100,000 subscribers, but it hasn't happened yet. And I'm like, maybe it's just not meant to be. I love you, girls. This looks so natural. That's how I like it. Like, I don't like having caked on makeup where it looks sort of drag queeny. Like, I don't like that. I like to look natural and just snatch. But yeah, so Octoly has definitely helped with the makeup game for Melissa. I am so freaking grateful. I absolutely love it. So let me try to get that chin and go away. I'm like, even at my smallest, I have always had a double chin, and I absolutely hate that so much. So contouring definitely helps, but oh, I just want to go away. So what I'm gonna do, you guys see this little dent right here, this little dent. I'm gonna take the side of my brush. You guys can see the product right there. I'm just gonna carve out my chin. It's gonna look a little funky at first, and then I'm gonna take the smaller brush. It's the same brush, but it's just a smaller version. It's the Sonia Kashuk brush. And guys, if you don't know, this brand, these are at Target. That's the name of the brand, Sonia Kashuk. How can we help you? Oh, I'm gonna cry. I don't want to cry today. I don't know. Sharing, just recommending your friends, watching, liking, just doing the normal activities. That's what really helps grow our channels. Because YouTube itself doesn't promote us unless you pay them to promote you. So just you guys interacting and sharing the videos really helps get exposure to my channel. I'm just making sure I blend it out. But that really helps just bring exposure to my channel. So if you guys want to share or whatever, that helps me out a lot. I know we are the OG Cubbies. We will help. Oh, you guys are so cute. You guys are making my day. Thank you. I went to the gym with my mom earlier today, and I really did not want to go. She called me this morning and was like, Melissa, are you coming to the gym today? And I was like, no, I do not want to go. I've been going through this funk lately. I've just been feeling really just down. And my mom has been going to the gym with me, and her going with me has definitely helped keep me focused and motivated as to staying on track with going to the gym. Because when I get like this, I don't want to leave the house. I'll be sharing on. Well, thank you so much, Candace. I really appreciate that. So, guys, I'm going to go into this second color. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's 3 different shades. This is the highlight, this is that setting, and this is the contour. Praise God for mamas. I know that's right. So, I'm going to take this brush. This is the... let me show you guys. The Royal Land Nickel powder brush. I want to take it on the side here, and I'm going to grab some of that product. And I want to focus this under the contour. And it's just going to help. Y'all see that? Ooh. Woo. This gets me, like, even to this day, I still get so excited about makeup. Like, it just transforms your face. So you guys see how it's just like, whoo. And over here it's like, oh, okay. But over here it's like, whoa. That's what this does. So I'm gonna put a little over here. Just make sure you blend. So just keep on swiping like a windshield wiper until it's blended in. What color was that? I don't know what color this is. Let's see. It is... This is all the information that's on the back of here. Have you noticed the vids that are getting huge views are make... Oh, I know! I've seen those videos! Those mukbang or... LMA, the face beat to the guy. This is all the information that's on the back of this contour powder, you guys. So I'm not sure of the actual shade that it is, but that's what's on the back here. But yeah, I've been seeing those mukbang videos. I didn't see your whole comment. I just saw that before it faded. So I don't know just anything else you said after that. But the problem with that is that I'm on a weight loss journey. So it's sort of hard for me to try to do a mukbang video because I can't eat like that. So I'm like, what am I going to do? Show you guys eating carrots and celery, like eating a salad? Like, what am I going to come on there and show? Because most people are watching those videos because they're eating via the person or because they're enjoying the food. Oh, I'm sorry. Mukbang is like, if I'm pronouncing it right, it's a person will come on camera with all kind of decadent food and they're eating while they're recording. So they're talking with you guys and they're eating at the same time. And the ones that I've seen so far are people eating like ribs and pasta and pizza and subs and like just really decadent food. And I'm like, I would love that. I would love to eat all that delicious food. But it's counterproductive to my weight loss journey. I can't be eating that food and trying to lose weight because like, what am I going to the gym for? And I don't want to fall off track that hard. I'm definitely not perfect with my eating habits. I ain't gonna come on here and lie to you guys, but I definitely don't want to fall back into eating like that. So that's one of the reasons why I don't do those videos. And then I'm like, you can't really talk that much because your mouth is full of food. So like, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna to the camera, you know? So I'm going into my, oh, long comment. Don't let the devil depress you or stress, because God can't bless you. Your focus will be on the negative, not the blessings God has for you. Oh, that's very true. Like, I've been trying to fight because, like, I've dealt with depression for a long time. I never really knew it was depression. I just thought it was just my normal feelings. And I got diagnosed with depression. Like, I go to the doctor for a regular checkup, and she gives me one of those questionnaires to fill out, and I fill it out. And she's like, Melissa, I need to talk to you. Like, you're really battling with depression. But yeah, I don't know if I want to talk about that right now. I'm gonna get depressed talking about it. But yeah, you don't want those kind of videos for me. As I was saying, I don't know if I can do a mukbang. I'm like, what am I gonna eat? Like, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going into my Measurable Difference palette. It's called Shine It On. Are you planning to do any DIY projects anytime soon? I was thinking about that because I miss doing DIY videos. Because I used to do this all the time. I haven't did one in a while. This palette is amazing, and it's also problematic that I've discovered, because not all the colors will work if you have darker skin, because some of them have like a sort of a white cast to them. Otherwise, the colors are really nice. Let me see if I can show you. I tend to use the ones that are darker. I don't know if I can show you guys. But like, there's definitely some products in here, some colors in here that you can use. Now, if you are lighter, you're going to love this palette because it has so many different highlighters in there. Okay, people do mukbangs with healthy foods as well. Oh, girl, please tag me or share on my wall or something so I can see. Because I'm like, is anybody going to really want to watch that? So I'm going to use Seventh Heaven and then The Key. I'm going to mix these two together. I normally use my Carly Bible palette. I'm trying to stay away from that palette, honey. Ooh. It just calls my name. And this is the Sonia Kushak Extenuate brush. It's starting to fade off because I wash it too much, apparently. I'm just going to do my, what is it called? I'm having a brain fart. I don't know, the apple of my cheek or something. I don't know, the cheekbone. There we go. So I'm going to focus it right here. And then I'm going to, let's see, just drag. I tend to drag mine around just because I don't like it to just be, some people do it like that, but I don't do it that way. I can do my face, but I can't get my eyeshadow right. But you're always look beautiful and creative. I don't know how long these lives last. I need to get my pep in my steps so I can show you guys my eyeshadow look. It's simple. Like, oh my gosh, it's so simple. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So I'm just going to tap this and tap, tap, tap. Like eyeshadow, I tell you, when I first started doing my eyeshadow, I would just do browns and golds. And even to this day, that is still my go-to look. I love how it looks with my skin tone. But you can start with simple colors and then work your way up from there. Don't feel like you got to be going all crazy on wild. Like, start with like 1 or 2 shades and then just keep working until you see the result that you want to see. And guys, I'm going to go into the smaller version of that brush. I just dropped it on the floor. That's just great. But I'm just going to go into a smaller version of that brush. Like, this one is more of a natural highlight, if you ask me. This kit. But like, if you want a palette on, you can definitely get that extra glow. Okay. So for now, let's just call that it with the face. I'm gonna go into my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's this palette, you guys. It's so ridiculous. So I have this palette, and then I have the Urban Decay Spectrum palette. This one right here, as you guys can see, it's dusty because I haven't used it since I got my Masquerade palette. And the colors are definitely similar. They both have those shimmery, pretty colors. But I have not been able to put this palette away since I got it. So like, the colors are similar, but this one to me is more towards darker skin tones. This palette is just, like, I want to get some more of her other palettes because she has a couple different ones. Oh, if you want to get it, you need to get it. I don't have much of an eyelid because I'm still on a black too. It's natural, girl. They're watching you from Mars with that glow. That's why I just powdered on. I powdered on, honey, because I want to glow. I want to glow. But this palette, if you want to get it, you definitely need to get it. It is worth it. It's not expensive. I actually got the mini palette because the larger one was out of stock when I got mine. So this is the mini. As you guys, you can see how big it is. So if you are on a budget, get the mini. You can also go on the waiting list. Where is my blending brush at? You can go on the waiting list, and that way you can get notified when they have it in stock. So guys, what I'm going to do, actually, because I always tend to forget to do this. Let me do my eyebrow, under my brow first. So I'm going to use this color right here called Giza. It's like a champagne shimmery color. Put that under my brow. This one is really bright. I'm going to have to blend this out. But definitely get it. If you have not got it and you've been thinking about buying it, honey, don't wait anymore. Get it. I love it. I use this thing like every day. Even if I'm just pinning on some brown, I use it every day. I'm just going to blend this out. And if this is, I'm sorry, I'm using brushes without telling you. Both of these are Sonia Kushart brushes. This is just a flat shader brush. It looks like that. And this one is just the Sonia Kushart blending brush. This is my favorite brush. I use it every day. If for some reason it's dirty, I have to stop my makeup routine and go wash it and dry it before I can finish. I love it that much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this color right here called Burkini, or if I'm saying that correct. I'm going to take that, and then this one right beneath it, this one's called Zulu. I'm just going to deepen, well, I'm going to use this as my transition color, so it's going to sort of create this gradient effect. And I'm not doing anything special. All I'm doing is going back and forth, back and forth. Like me, I don't feel like I have a lot of eye space. Like some people, this area, their mobile lid is huge. Like it comes all the way up to here. And that's the kind of eyelash shape that I want for myself, but I don't have that. So when I close my eyes, you guys can see right there, I have heavy hoods right here. So it tends to hang over top of that. So I have to maximize this space. So what you want to do, depending on the size of your eyes, you want to maximize the space that you do have. So I know some of you guys have a really limited amount of space. Focus on the part that you do have. So let's say you don't have all this that I got right here and all you got is this. Focus the brightest color that you have right here. Like even if you're just putting on a little bit of glittery eyeshadow, focus it right there. And that way you're still drawing attention to your eyes. Like you may not be able to do every look that you see on YouTube or Instagram, but customize it to fit your eye shape. I'm really enjoying you being live. Love talking to you, answering your question. Oh, you guys are so beautiful. You're so wonderful. I'm so grateful for you guys. I don't even think you understand. You guys, YouTube have changed my life. Having you guys in my life has just really helped brighten my life, and it's made me more confident, more bold. Like that's a whole nother video, but YouTube has definitely changed my life. I love you guys so freaking much. I'm gonna start crying. I don't want to ruin my makeup. So I'm still using that same brush, you guys, and I'm going to take this color right here called Ada. Can you go in a second now? Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm so stupid. Let me stop being goofy. I'm going to take this color right here called Ada. It's like a dark, rich, just coffee color to me. I'm going to take that same brush. I'm going to focus it right here. So you guys can see, like, when I look down, this is my crease. And I'll look up. So I'm going to focus it right here across. I'm not putting it right here, just a little bit above it. I'm going to see if I can sort of somewhat draw a line across here. Don't cry, we love you back, real. Ah, real, recognize real. West Side. Let me stop. Let me put this on here. So all I'm doing is pretty much building up the browns, so it sort of like deepens this area. It also makes it look wider and bigger, so it makes your eyes look brighter. I don't want to focus too much on this because that's not the basis of this look. And guys, with it being summertime, like even if you don't want to put like foundation and concealer and all that good stuff on, you can still put some eyeshadow on, and you can slay just with the eyeshadow. So that's that. And then I want to get my base out. So I'm using this one. It's called the NYX eyeshadow base in the color Nude. It doesn't always have to be a white base. You know, you can always use just something that's lighter than the color that you're painting on your face. And I want to use a small, no, that's too small. Okay, I'm going to use this one. This is just a regular Target brand brush. And I call it a flat shader brush. I think they just call it an eyeshadow brush. But it just looks like this. I'm going to be dipping it into that nude. And we're going to be focusing it on the mobile part of our eye. The part that's still naked. So I'm just going to tap that in. And then if you want to extend this out to create a wing, just focus the tip of the brush like that. And you can draw a wing. Make sure you try to keep your eye from going up because you don't want to smear this all over your eyeshadow. I've done that too many times. Okay, so I'm going to use a... This is cute. I use this one. So this is a little small brush. Hope you guys can see that. What does the base do? Oh, it makes your eyeshadow color pop. So I want to use this called Bori. It's a shimmery pink color. It has like little gold pieces of glitter in there. Really hot pink. Now, if I put this on my eye before I put this base on, it's not going to look as... See, look what I just did, you guys. I got to blend that out. But it's not going to look as bright and bold as it's going to look with the base on there. Like, the base is like drawing on a white piece of paper. You're going to see that color really, really well. Now, if you took a pink pencil and you drew on a black piece of paper or a brown piece of paper, you're not going to see the color really well. So that's how the base really helps it out. Hopefully I explained that good enough. I don't know. Your personality is so bad, nobody can ever hit you with the angry black woman line. Love that pink. I hate when people say that. Like, not all black women are angry. And I ain't going to say every day I'm sweet and I'm, you know, just nice and kind and all that good stuff. But I'm like, I've been through a lot in life, but why be angry all the time? You make this look so easy and simple, girl. I'll be all checked up. I stick with the foundation and lip gloss. Girl, sometimes all you need is some foundation and some lip gloss and a little mascara. A little mascara goes a long way. I just blinked. I gotta fix this. Okay, hold on a minute. So I'm gonna go back to, this is not the right blending brush. Where is my brush? No, Jesus, where'd the brush go? But yeah, I don't like when people say like all black women are angry. Like, stop it. Stop. That's like saying all of one race is this certain way, all this race is this certain way. That is not true at all. Where did I put my blending brush at? I hate when I lose stuff and it's right here in front of me. I ain't moved. I ain't went to no other room. Where did it go? Okay, I ain't got time for this. I'm gonna use a different one. I'll just use this one for right now. I need to blend it. You probably can't see it that well on camera, but I sort of smudged this with that base. And then I'm gonna wipe off this excess right here. And what I'm gonna do, where is my base? I wanna use this, it's called the Maybelline Master Smoky by Eye Studio. Girl, don't give me the line. It's called Blue Blaze. It's pretty much like an eyeshadow on a stick. This is what it looks like. Girl, you better say that. Like, everything's not anger. Like, sometimes you want to be cautious. You know? You can't trust everybody. And sometimes, like you said, it's just strange. I'm going to put this on my waterline, you guys. I'm also going to be putting it right here. So that way it's a base for the next color I'm going to do. I blame my pregnancy, i.e. baby, for the attitude. Girl, some hormones. I can't imagine. So I'm putting this on my waterline. And I want to drag it down just a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, where is my smudge? I have this little smudge brush thing. I'm going to blend it out just a little bit and drag it over so that it connects on the side. Now guys, I highly recommend, like, even if you don't have this eyeshadow pencil, you can still use your NYX nude eyeshadow base, but you just want to have a base so that way when you put your eyeshadow color underneath, it has something to stick to. Otherwise it can smudge and just run all over your face, and you don't want that. I'm going to be using the color called Makita. I'm using that same brush. I have two brushes. Like, literally, you could do this whole look with just one brush I have in my hand when it comes to the eyes. This is the Royal and Land Nickel Crease Smudge Brush. Like, you can use this, because this is a blending brush pretty much, and this is a smudge brush on this side. So if you wanted to, you can do this whole look with just this one brush when it comes to your eyes. I'm just extra. I'm just tapping this into that blue. I'm not putting it on the waterline. I'm just putting it underneath here. And for this look, I didn't put on any eyeliner, because sometimes I don't want to deal with eyeliner. Sometimes it's just too much work. So I just put on eyelashes. And then what I use, don't do this at home. Do not, I repeat, do not do this at home. I use hair glue for my eyelashes. That's why normally in my tutorials you don't see me use my glue on camera, because I don't recommend other people to try it. I just use it myself because I've been using it for years and I know it doesn't affect me, even though I do want to learn to use other brands that are actually lash glue. But it's just that I have watery eyes, and sometimes the lash glue won't hold. A one brush challenge. Ooh. Oh God, video challenge. How would I do that? Like, for my whole face or just for my eyes? Like, let me know. Ooh, God. Like, what's her dang on name? She's a YouTuber. Oh, she's so beautiful. What's her name? Which brushes do you suggest when you starting off in the makeup game? Honey, I started off with the E.L.F brushes, and I still use a lot of E.L.F brushes. Like, I think their brushes are really nice, especially for the price point. Yes. Better start using hair glue. I know I need to stop. Like, I need to stop. That's why I say I don't recommend it, you guys. Don't follow me when it comes to that. What's her dang on name? Oh, Sandra Deluxe. She does her makeup with her hands, and her face be beat to capacity. I mean, like, Lord, oh, she slays me every time. I'm just putting some glue on my lash, you guys, so I'm looking down right now. I'm not going to worry about this one because I don't know if it's an hour video or not. Like, I don't know. This is my first time doing Facebook Live, so I want to at least get this part of my face done before I worry about this other eye. But, so, like, when you say, I hope I didn't miss what you just said, but, to do a one brush makeup challenge, I need to know, like, is it a one eye brush or one face brush, or I can do one of both? Like, let me know. And for my lashes, you guys, these are some AliExpress lashes. There's no name on them, so I'm gonna try to make this video live after I film it, and hopefully I can put the link for the lashes down below. But I don't know their name of them. There's like it's in some kind of Asian language, so I don't know. And this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is one of my favorite. Oh, my eyeball. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it gets every single. She said just eyes. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, you guys. But that mascara gets every one of my lashes. So let me put this lash on real quick because it's 53 minutes. Do you guys know if it's over an hour when it comes to these YouTube videos? Because, oh, Lord, let me know. So, guys, when it comes to pinning on your lashes, you can use tweezers, or you can use this one. This thing is freaking awesome. I did a video on it. Like, you can literally... But I also used to using tweezers. I tend to use this one more. Have you tried the L'Oreal Lash Paradise? I've never even heard of that before. I'm just going to press that in. Make sure it's on. But I never heard of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I just saw a commercial today for, I think it was L'Oreal. It was either L'Oreal or Maybelline. And it's a lash multiplier. Just another start. Which one? Okay. But it's a lash multiplier. It pretty much multiplies your one lash into multiple lashes. How is that possible? Let me know. Okay, so let me let this sit for a second and try to focus on this other eye. I still can't find my blending brush. Like, where did it go? I'm so hurt. Like, where is it at? I bet you it's right in front of my face. Girl, I'm scared my lashes won't always. When I first started out, like, I thought I had them on fleek, you guys. And they would be, like, all the way up here. You would see just the biggest... You don't have a time limit online. 3 hours, girl? Shut your life up. I don't want to be on here on 3 hours now. I got things to do, like sleep. I'm planning to go sleep. I can't nap. Like, I cannot nap. Like, I'm the kind of person that if I take a nap during the middle of the day, I get sick. I get, like, literally nauseous. Like, me and my sister are both that way. What am I looking for? Oh, that little smudge thing so I can put this on. Is this the right brush? I don't know. So, I'm going to try to finish this other eye real quick. Let me try to focus on what I'm doing. It's so funny because, like, guys, when I do my makeup without talking or doing anything, I can do this really quick. Like, I've mastered my makeup to a point where I can do it, like, in a half an hour. And that's talking about eyeshadow, lashes, contour, highlight, everything. Everything. So, let me see. And then I need this little one. See, I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something to y'all. I can't remember what it was. This palette right here, it just makes me so happy. It makes my heart sing. Like, I am such a colorful person, and this is just, these colors, honey. And they scream summer. No, I just realized I haven't heard from my dog in a while. Where is he at? Manny? Manny? Oh, there you go. Oh, God, thank you, Jesus. What you been doing? You been sleeping? Oh, he been sleeping. Okay. Half an hour. Marvel needs to give you some rooming contract. They better pay me, girl. Guys, was that true when they only gave that woman $300,000, or was that proven to be false? Please let me know, because I was devastated when I heard that. I've seen so many negative reviews on this palette. What? Girl. Who? When? What? Where? How? Why? Let me know who. I love this palette. Who would hate it? True. Do you guys know, like, what's her name? Gal Gadot? Like, let me know if she got, like, if that was true, that she only got $300,000. Because Marvel makes way too much money to be paying any type of leading character that little bit of money. And they should already know right off the bat that movie is going to make a whole lot of money. Because it's Superwoman. We haven't had a Superwoman movie since when? I don't know. I don't keep track of that kind of stuff. I ain't going to lie to y'all. So let me finish this eye. How do you store your lashes? The contract for UK and able to get points depending upon the box. Oh, okay. But still, they could have given her $1 million at least. Marvel could afford $1 million. When it comes to my lashes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Sometimes I throw them on my vanity. Oh man, the palette was delivered broken. What? The refund process was drawn out. Yeah, Wonder Woman, Candace. Mine came so packaged up, you guys. And I didn't tell them who I was when I ordered it. I didn't say I was a YouTuber or anything like that. I just ordered it. She gonna get paid more. It's about all the franchise. So, girl, you better say that shit. Watch me her next movie. She gonna open up like I wanted $20 million. Cause you can't replace her at this point. She's irreplaceable now because we're accustomed to her being Wonder Woman. But when my palette arrived, it was wrapped in bubble wrap in a box. So this was in a box and it had bubble wraps like all around it. And the box was bubble wrap, you know, and it was boxed in. Like, it was just, I can't really describe it. I think I took a picture of her. I put it on Snapchat or something like that. But it was secure. It was secure. There was not one shadow cracked or anything. And like I said, I didn't tell them who I was. I just ordered it under my real name. And it came nice. I had no problem with it. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared because I've ordered palettes before from different companies and off of Amazon and all this other stuff. And they've come broken before, which was really disappointing. My bad, Candace. I meant Wonder Woman. I said Superwoman. I do that too. I say Superwoman sometimes. I'm trying to say Wonder Woman. Man, this freaking mascara. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. You guys gotta see this. This is a mess. It was so neat and clean and pretty over here before I started. Now there's crap everywhere. My blending brush, I found it. It was under all this other crap. You good? Which is okay. Okay. My other lash, where I put it at. Yeah, that's what I was saying, my lashes. So when I store my lashes, sometimes I throw them on my vanity. Especially these, because I wear them like almost every day. I love the colors, but I have a real problem with the white Egyptian on the back. I'm sorry. I'm gonna mess my makeup up. Oh god. She's not white. She's tan. I actually knew a girl when I first started working at Target back in the day when I was really super young, like early teenage years. And she was Egyptian and she was this color. And she had like the long, silky, wavy kind of hair. Is she white Egyptian? Seriously? But she was like a tan color. She was like this color. So that's bogus. That's bogus. I ain't got no comment, you guys. So I don't know, but I know like normally everything is so whitewashed, you know. Oh hey, Mom, I didn't know you was on the bed. The cat's on the bed. She always come in here and get on my bed. Like when she first came here, our cat, she's from our shelter. When she first came here, she wouldn't go anywhere. Like she didn't want to be by anybody. She didn't want anybody to touch her. She still doesn't like being held. Like you cannot hold our cat. She would jump out of your arms. She would scratch her way out of your arms. But now she's gotten to a point, because I think she's following my dog around and she's copying him. But she comes in here, even when I'm not in my room, she'll come in here and just get in my bed. So I have to like wash my sheets and my blankets all the time and change my sheets all the time because I don't like the hair. I can't deal with the hair. And that's one thing about having pets. And like we have carpet everywhere, so like, we have to constantly vacuum, constantly wash things. And like she's really clean, don't get me wrong. Like my cat and my dog are very, very clean. But like, why you gotta get in my bed all the time? Melanin's actually worth 100% more than gold. Dang. I'm still in love with your highlighter. Oh, thank you. Like I'm so busy trying to do everything else, I'm not even paying attention. Like hopefully it's not too highlighted. Let me get this lash on. If I can finish up with my lips and stuff. I think I'm gonna change helmet. I can't talk and do this at the same time. But I think I'm going to change the lip I did, darken it a little bit. I'm still going to use the same color I did originally, but I was like feeling like I needed to darken it. I felt like it was too light. Hopefully it's still in here and it's not in my purse. I think it was this one. What color is this, Lord? Oh, Fake ID. So this is the color that I used originally. And it's called Fake ID. So I'm gonna put this on, but I think I'm gonna darken it just a little bit. I still look sort of washed out. Like I don't feel you can really see the true color of my skin. I don't know. I'm gonna put this on first. Make sure I take pictures for Instagram. Oh, girl, you already know, boo. Like when you first put this on, don't blot immediately, but after it dries just a little bit, you can blot. This color is so pretty. I think it all depends on what kind of look you're going for. When I first started doing makeup, I would do bold eyes and a bold lip. I just didn't care. I was gonna do whatever I wanted to do. And then as I got older, I started doing bold eyes with a neutral lip. But at the point where I am right now, I'm like, I don't care. Like, do however it feels comfortable to you. If you want to do bold both, do bold both. It all just depends what kind of look you're going for. Like for me right now, like when I first did this look, I was gonna do a very nude lip, like a soft peach, almost nude. I was like, I want to do pink. It's summertime. I'm doing pink. So let me see. How can you order this eye makeup? I went to Juvia's Place. Is it juviasplace.com? Where I put the palette at? It's not on here. But yeah, it's Juvia's Place. So you can go on their website at juviasplace.com and you can order the palette there. I think it was like $20 something I paid for it. But yeah, you can definitely do however you want to do it based off, you know, your own preference. I want to put a little bit of this on and see how it looks. Oh no, that's neon. Ooh, no. That's too bright. I want to darken this just a little bit. I want to put on a darker gloss, I think. Like mattes are okay, but sometimes I can do a little bit of a glossy look. So I'm gonna do. Should I use this one? I just want to darken this just a tad. Maybe I use this one on top. This one is one of my favorite ones. I barely use it. I use it every once in a while. This is the Revlon. What is it called? Number 90. What is it called? Lusciousness. God, I can't even read this right now. It's so tiny and dark in here. I don't know what it says. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Well, I just missed a comment. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. But I think it's called Lusciousness or something like that. I can't remember. It just says, oh, Adorned. That's all I can see, Adorned. But this is what it looks like. It has like a metallic purpley hue in there. I'm gonna put this one on top of it. I'm gonna see how it looks. I don't know. It might be horrible. I like that better. Is that better, you guys, or should I have kept it to how it was before? I don't know. I think it's pretty regardless. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's, and I forgot to put my blush on. Like, I don't wear blush that often. Like, I bought like 2 or 3 palettes and I barely even use them. But this is the Blush 2 palette. This is from coastalscents.com. And it has 10 different shades in there, or is it 8? I think it's 10 shades. Yeah, it's 10 shades. I wish they would have put in here, what was the color I was thinking about? Like more of a brownish tone, more of a red tone. Because there's like so many different pinks in here. I'm like, why is there no red? It looks so washed out on camera. It's not washed out at all in person. It's very pigmented, very bright colors. I'm trying to figure out how I can show you guys. But like, they put like 8 pinks in here. I'm like, why wouldn't you have put a red in here? Like, that makes no sense. So this is the Sonia Kashuk blush brush. I'm just going to use a little bit of this one. And then a little bit of this whiter one. I bought something like that from BH. Where did you do your, oh Jesus, where did you find the hairband? This is from AliExpress. It's really pretty. This is it's a pink color and it has white ears. My camera's not really picking it up. I got this one and I got a black one with pink ears. But they're from AliExpress. Like what I'll do, you guys, when I get done with this video, I'm gonna just post links, hopefully beneath this video, but if not, I'm gonna put it on Facebook for you guys. And I'll post a link for this one online for you guys on, what am I talking about? On Facebook. I need some help. So I'm just dabbing this blush in. But I'll post links for you guys. That way you guys can get the stuff. So I'll post a link for the palette, all that good stuff for you guys. Because I hate when you want something, you don't know how to get it. And people know how to get it and they don't want to share it with you. So I will share that with you guys. So just a little bit of blush. I think that's pretty much good. I don't want to overkill it. I'm going to put on a little bit of spray. Hope I get the camera wet. Oh, guys, this is the Scandinavia the makeup finishing spray. So yeah, so is that good enough, you guys? I don't know. I can't see. Y'all can't. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'll of course, like I said, post pictures for you guys. I already pretty much posted pictures for this look. I'm just recreating it because you guys wanted me to do a tutorial for it. I got so many comments about it. I got emails, Facebook messages. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just pink and purple. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the look, you guys. Thank you for tuning in and dealing with all my rambling and my craziness. I need a good dewy drugstore setting spray. Dewy. The only one that I know of that I use besides this one is the E.L.F. Illuminating Mist Spray. They have one that's illuminating, so it makes your face look all glowy and pretty. I don't have any other. I'm trying to think. What other spray have I used? I can't think of another brand I've used. I'm sorry. I don't know. I want to try. There's a Maybelline one out, and there's a L'Oreal one. But I haven't tried either one of them, and I'm scared to because I saw the L'Oreal, I think it was the L'Oreal one, Britpop Princess used it, and she sprayed it, and everything was white. It like ruined her makeup, so I don't know. I'll try to buy some different ones and use them, but I typically use the Scandinavia one or the E.L.F. spray. So if you want to try the E.L.F. Illuminating Spray, you can use that one. It's like $3. Love the look. Bye, fellow Cubbies. Let's go get her to 100K. Oh my god. I can't take it. I can't. Thank you guys. If you guys want to share my videos, if you want to help grow our channel, like, I would be tremendously grateful, like, sincerely. Like, I am humble. I would never be that person that's like, I got a million Cubbies. I ain't talking to none of y'all now. Like, I'm not that kind of person. But if you would want to share, I really appreciate it. Like, even if it's not this video, it could be any one of my other videos. You guys can share them. If you feel like sharing them, I would be grateful. If you want to invite family and friends, I'll be grateful. So yeah, let me stop because I'm getting so emotional today. I am so emotional and hormonal. I don't know what's going on with me today, but yeah, I love you guys so much. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. If you have any comments or anything, hit me up. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Snapchat, I'm on Instagram, a little bit on Twitter, a little bit. I'm not used to Twitter yet. Twitter and me, we're not best friends. But yeah, I love you guys. I don't know how to finish this, so I want to say bye. I'll catch you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.